What's up, guys? It's no secret that I'm a huge supporter of CTH, or also known as Cartrimhome.com. Before becoming sponsored by them, I actually purchased a few of my first mods from them, and they've all lasted up to my expectations. In this video, I'm going to cover a walk around of my vehicle with a product update on each Cartrimhome mod that I've done, and it's important that you guys see how they've endured over time. So guys, why CTH? Well, first of all, it's one of the least expensive aftermarket car accessory sites to order off-road products from. Most of these exact items you'll see from competitors like 4Runner Lifestyle, which lists on their websites for up to 40% more. Some of these mods I've actually had for over 3 years, and you'll be surprised to see some of these conditions still. So let's take a look at these mods, and I'm going to also cover the cost of these mods so that you guys will know what is expected. But lastly, guys, keep in mind I've got a promo code PL7P that works on any of these products for an additional 7% off. So the price I'm going to share with you guys is without the promo code. So take advantage of that code. I'll have a link below for all the products that I'm going to be talking about right now. So the first mod I'm going to talk about is going to be this TRD Pro Grill. So this is what started all with Cartrimhome and me. I was looking for a TRD Pro Grill, something that's inexpensive in the market, and I found them. And this one was the cheapest that I've found and the best fitting one. So most of these go for about $200, but on Cartrimhome you can find this for $125. And the most important part about this unit here is that the fitment is really good. There's very little gap here, and that's what it's known for. Again, $125 TRD Pro Grill. This one has been about 2.5 years old. This is how it looks. There's been some little bit of wear and tear from bugs throughout trips, and I've already put about 40,000 on the car. So this is not bad for something that I've had for 2.5 years, guys. And this is what started it all for me, the Cartrimhome TRD Pro Grill. So the next item that caught my attention that I purchased was going to be these smoked out side markers. So I'm going to go ahead and press my alarm key, and you guys can see the sequential lighting. So this is really nice because it gives a good visual for cars that are next to you, and if you're going to change lanes, you're able to see this easily. And this mod is about $40. A very easy install. And then the next mod that I did here is going to be the wide angle mirror lens from also Cartrimhome. They have a set you can save if you purchase both of these together, or you can purchase this separately. I believe it's also $40. And what's nice about this one is that it actually gives a wide lens, so you're able to see more, as far as probably getting an extra foot of coverage for the next car over. And what I also really like about this one is that it also has lighting inside. So as you guys can see, cars that are going to be, if you're going to be signaling left, you can easily see that sequential lighting. So that, guys, is going to be number 2. And they have a chrome and a smoked out version of this sequential lens. The next item that I purchased was going to be this TRD shift knob. This is a carbon fiber shift knob. I wanted to match the interior of my TRD Off-Road Premium, and the shift knob is something that I wanted to change out. So this I've had for about 3 years now. I actually had this on my other 4Runner, and so it's lasted pretty well. There's no scratches on it. Even the leather has been pretty good. Normal wear and tear, but overall the condition is pretty good. This is one of the easiest mods that you can do. You literally just twist it off counterclockwise to take it off, and then clockwise to put it back in. And it has a little red stitching right there to match the stitching on the vehicle as well. So it does match my TRD seats, and it does match the steering wheel, which I'll get to later. But this is going to be the other item that I purchased from Cartrimhome. Alright, guys, so the next item from Cartrimhome is going to be these automatic roll-down windows. So this should have came with it, especially a TRD Off-Road Premium. But guys, it did not, and it should have. But all you need to do is hold down this unlock button, and your windows will roll down. Even the sunroof is going back. You see that? So guys, this is a very, very inexpensive mod. It's $30 only. Definitely worth it. The only issue that I have is it's supposed to roll the windows back up, but unfortunately it doesn't. So it only goes one way for me, but for $30, that's not bad at all. I like to use it to air down the vehicle or air out the vehicle before I put my dog in there. Very, very inexpensive mod. Totally love it, especially for these outdated 4Runners. All right, guys, the next mod that I got from Cartrimhome, which is hard to see, is going to be the seat jackers. So this is actually elevated for almost about 1.5 to 2 inches in height. This gives my leg a lot more comfortability over long distance driving. And as you guys can see, versus the passenger, this one is a little bit higher. I did have to raise the steering wheel up to compensate for that, but guys, I'm loving this. Very inexpensive. Desert does this, offers one that's about $75, so you can get it from Cartrimhome for only $32. Really, really worth it. High quality aluminum alloy. I definitely recommend it. This actually lifts angles your legs up a bit, so that if you're especially taller, you'll have more room for your legs. It just feels a lot more comfortable for long distance. All right, guys, this is probably my personal favorite, and this is going to be the HUD or heads-up display. Let's watch it start up. So let's take a look at what this is. So this is actually a cover for the 4Runner. It goes over the tweeter area of your speakers, just the driver's side, and it actually displays your speedometer, your door sensors, your hood, your RPM. Everything gets displayed and reflected onto this mirror piece that you add on back of this glass, in front of the glass. And guys, I love it. I catch myself looking less and less at the speedometer and more at the HUD. So this is something definitely I recommend. I've never seen this from another carrier before. So take advantage of that, guys. Definitely one of my favorite mods that you can put from Cartrimhome. And for the next item is going to be the third brake light from Cartrimhome. This is a smoked out version that I've got on here. It is sequential. So when you step on the brake, it will flash twice, and it does have a sequential sequence on there. But I really like it, and I just checked the pricing for a Black Friday. It's actually only $25, so it's one of the least expensive mods that you can put on your vehicle, and it has a big change in the way it looks. All right, the next item that I'm going to be talking about is going to be these smoked out tail lights. As you guys can see, it's very obvious. I love black, and these smoked out tail lights really complement the way the vehicle looks. I really liked it when I had it in a matte black wrap, but I recently took it off and I still think it looks very good. I'm just pressing the alarm so that you guys can see the sequence. It's a pretty nice sequence. They're only $410 right now on their site. Let's go ahead and left turn again. And that's not including the promo code that stacks. So take advantage of that, guys. The fitment is really good. The gaps follow the lines very well. And as you guys can see, the lines are very clean. They did a really good job with the taillights. Both sides super flush. So one of the ugliest stock pieces for the 4Runner, in my opinion, is going to be the rear bumper valence. Usually it comes in some type of matted silver look, which really sticks out, and I really don't like the look of that. So this one is from Cartrimhome, $125, a very easy install. I have an install video in case you guys are interested, but it's $125. It fixes that problem. I originally had this wrapped, but it was really difficult wrapping these corners because of the curvature. And so I wanted something that's more of a permanent solution. I just replaced it. And there you have it, guys. Very inexpensive. They sell the front and the back for $125. I just have the back because I have a front bumper. So this is how it looks. So the last mod is actually a combo mod because I did them both at the same time. It's going to be this blacked out emblem overlay. It just overlays onto the chrome. This is a $9.20 mod. And basically I also did the steering wheel. So this is a carbon fiber steering wheel. Very high quality, $410. Expensive, but hey, you guys put your hands on this steering wheel every day. It might be worth it in your opinion. And I've always loved the feel of the wood grain on the Lexus. So this carbon fiber unit, it's very, very nice and comfortable to grip onto. And what I really like about this as well is that it has grooves in the back. So you have really good grip on the steering wheel. This is also curved, so it's very, very race type. You see that? Very nice. Carbon fiber right here as well. It's just very sleek, and it doesn't get hot in the summer. And there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in on this video where I cover all my Cartrimhome parts for my Toyota 4Runner. Make sure you guys check them out if you guys haven't already. They have parts for your RAV4, your Tacomas, your Tundras, and of course your 4Runners. And make sure you guys use my promo code PL7P. Get that extra 7% off. And like always, they offer free shipping on all their stuff. If you guys have any questions on any of the parts or any of the installs, let me know. I also have a link below in the description. I'll catch you guys on that next one, guys.